Till the Iowa men's basketball team will tip off in their first game of the NCAA Tournament. The Hawks will take on the Auburn Tigers tonight. That game starts at 5:50 in Birmingham, Alabama. You can watch it live on TNT. TV9's Jack Lito is in Birmingham covering the game for us. He joins us now. Now, Jack, you were in the Hawkeye locker room yesterday. What's the vibe like in there, and why did they think they can come out on top?
12 inches by 6 inches by 12 inches in width.
I would use two words to describe the mood: angry and focused. Angry because, remember, in the last two big-time postseason tournaments the Hawkeyes have played in, they've gone one and done. Remember, last year's NCAA tournament, one and done. This year's Big Ten tournament, one and done. So I talked with Philip Rebracha yesterday. He said, yes, we are angry, but that anger is refined. We are really focusing on the task at hand. And it's an important task at hand. An 8 versus 9 matchup is truly a coin flip. Keys for Iowa: I think you need to establish Rebracha, who I mentioned just earlier, 6'9". He's pretty much the biggest guy Iowa has, and he's not all that big. Pack the paint with Rebracha, make them respect Rebracha, and then he can kick it out to Iowa's great three-point shooters like Patrick McCaffrey, Peyton Sandfort, and of course the All-American Chris Murray. Nicole?
So as the Hawkeyes take all of that focus, that angered focus, to the court with them to try to pull out the win tonight, looking at Auburn, what stands out about the Tigers?
So Auburn is an interesting team. They're similar in terms of record and rankings to Iowa, but completely different in terms of style of play. Iowa fans remember Bruce Pearl, an assistant under Tom Davis at Iowa. His team has a very strong and physical defense. It's a clash of styles with Iowa's high-powered offensive team. They can shoot the three quite well. Auburn, they're going to pack the paint. They certainly have fast guards who can shoot the ball, who could run up and down the floor, but they are extremely fast. But the thing that stands out most is they are physical. Number 4 on Auburn's team, Janai Brome, I think is going to be the key. He stands at about 6'10", transferred over from Morehead State, a former Ohio Valley Conference first-teamer and Defensive Player of the Year in that conference. He is going to cause a ton of problems for the Hawkeyes, but if Iowa can get him in foul trouble, I think that could be a key in taking down their old friend, Bruce Pearl. Nicole?
Looking forward to this game for sure, and this is the NCAA Tournament. It is one of the most fun events on the sports calendar. All of us in the newsroom have filled out a bracket. We look forward to this all year. Do the Hawkeyes enjoy it the same way we do? Or are they just treating this like a normal game?
It's all about balance, Nicole. So yes, obviously the Hawkeyes are excited to be here. Just like all of us, they grew up printing out a bracket, filling it out, watching as upsets happen. So yes, they are taking it all in, but they have to balance it with focusing on the task at hand. It's a tough task, and I asked Connor McCaffrey, the 6th-year senior, who I think is going to be a head coach one day. He answered it like a head coach. How do you balance it? Well, yesterday when Iowa had their open practice in front of fans, they were taking in the sights of Legacy Arena. It's quite a beautiful arena. They were having fun with the fans. They were having fun with each other. But as soon as they woke up this morning, Connor said, this is the day they really have to lock in. They really have to focus. And I think that sounds like a head coach's answer. I don't know about you. Look, if you were going to ask me a score, this one is a total coin flip. A high-scoring game favors Iowa. A low-scoring game favors Auburn. I would give the slight edge to Iowa in the matchup today. The winner playing, in all likelihood, the #1 seed, Houston. Nicole?
A lot of excitement there in Birmingham, and I hope that you're right, Jack, because I have Iowa winning on my bracket in our newsroom pool. So let's hope the Hawkeyes can win it against Auburn tonight. TV9's Jack Lito. You can follow Jack's report tonight on the TV9 News at 10. Thank you.